Welcome to South Carolina, a state brimming with captivating history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking natural beauty. From the majestic Blue Ridge Mountains to the sun-kissed shores of the Atlantic, South Carolina offers a journey of discovery for every traveler. Get ready to be enchanted by its charming cities, immerse yourself in its storied past, and create unforgettable memories in the heart of the South. Imagine strolling through cobblestone streets lined with antebellum architecture, the scent of magnolia blossoms filling the air. Picture yourself exploring ancient ruins and hearing tales of the past whisper through the wind. South Carolina invites you to step back in time and witness history come alive before your very eyes. But South Carolina is more than just history. It's a place where vibrant culture thrives. Experience the soulful rhythms of gullah music, savor the flavors of traditional Southern cuisine, and immerse yourself in the warmth of Southern hospitality. From bustling cities to tranquil coastal towns, South Carolina offers a diverse tapestry of experiences that will captivate your senses. Prepare to be transported back in time as we delve into South Carolina's pivotal role in shaping American history. South Carolina was a crucial location during the American Revolution. Walk in the footsteps of revolutionaries at Fort Sumter, where the Civil War began, and gain a deeper understanding of this pivotal period. South Carolina's history extends far beyond battlefields. Discover the stories of enslaved Africans who shaped the state's cultural heritage and the civil rights activists who fought for equality. Explore plantations transformed into museums that offer poignant glimpses into the past and honor the resilience of the human spirit. From the early European settlements to the present day, South Carolina has been a melting pot of cultures, each leaving its mark on the state's identity. Uncover the layers of history embedded in every corner, from Charleston's cobblestone streets to the rural landscapes dotted with historic churches and plantations. South Carolina's allure extends beyond its historical significance. Prepare to be awestruck by the state's natural wonders, from the cascading waterfalls of the Blue Ridge Mountains to the pristine beaches that stretch along the Atlantic coast. Embark on scenic hikes, cast a line in sparkling lakes, or simply relax on the shore and soak up the sun. Indulge in the state's vibrant culinary scene, where fresh seafood and traditional Southern cooking reign supreme. Sample the catch of the day at a waterfront restaurant, savor the flavors of a low-country boil, or treat yourself to a slice of pecan pie. South Carolina's culinary delights are sure to tantalize your taste buds. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a journey through time, South Carolina has something to offer every visitor. Get ready to discover a state that's as diverse as it is captivating, where history, culture, and natural beauty intertwine to create an unforgettable experience. Welcome to South Carolina, where Southern charm and adventure await. Our journey through South Carolina's history begins long before the birth of the nation itself. Native American tribes, including the Catawba and Cherokee, thrived here for centuries, their cultures intricately woven into the fabric of the land. European exploration in the 16th century marked a turning point, with the Spanish establishing a short-lived settlement in 1526. However, it was the English who established a permanent foothold in 1670, founding Charlestown, later Charleston, named for King Charles II. This bustling port city quickly became a major hub for trade and commerce, drawing settlers seeking new opportunities and fortunes in the New World. The fertile lands of South Carolina proved ideal for agriculture, particularly the cultivation of lucrative crops like rice and indigo. This agricultural boom, however, came at a tragic cost. The plantation economy relied heavily on the forced labor of enslaved Africans, forever entwining the history of South Carolina with the horrors of slavery. As the colony prospered, so too did its social and political life. Charleston emerged as a center of wealth and refinement, boasting grand mansions, elegant gardens, and a vibrant cultural scene. Yet, beneath the surface of this prosperity lay tensions that would eventually ignite a revolution. The spirit of independence burned brightly in South Carolina, fueled by growing resentment towards British rule. The state became a battleground, witnessing pivotal conflicts that shaped American history. The Battle of Sullivan's Island in 1776 showcased the courage of the state's militia. Victories at Cowpens and Kings Mountain turned the tide, leading to British defeat at Yorktown. South Carolina emerged from the Revolution battered but victorious. The decades following the Revolution were marked by a period of growth and prosperity for South Carolina, but also by deepening divisions over the issue of slavery. As the nation grappled with the morality and economics of this institution, South Carolina emerged as a staunch defender of states' rights and the preservation of its agrarian way of life. The issue of tariffs further inflamed tensions between the North and South. South Carolina, heavily reliant on trade with Europe, viewed protective tariffs as detrimental to its economy. This clash of economic interests, coupled with the moral debate over slavery, set the stage for a nation on the brink of division. In 1860, with the election of Abraham Lincoln, South Carolina made the momentous decision to secede from the Union, followed by other Southern states. This act of defiance ignited the Civil War, a conflict that would test the very fabric of the nation. The first shots of the Civil War echoed across Charleston Harbor with the Confederate bombardment of Fort Sumter in April 1861. South Carolina, thrust into the maelstrom of war, witnessed some of the conflict's most brutal battles. The end of the Civil War in 1865 brought about a period of profound transformation known as Reconstruction. South Carolina, along with other Southern states, faced the daunting task of rebuilding its economy, reintegrating into the Union, and addressing the legacy of slavery. Reconstruction brought about significant political and social changes, including the ratification of the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to the Constitution, which abolished slavery, granted citizenship to African Americans, and guaranteed voting rights. African Americans in South Carolina actively participated in the political process, electing representatives to state and federal government. However, Reconstruction was also a time of great turmoil and resistance. White Southerners, resentful of federal intervention and the newly acquired rights of African Americans, formed groups like the Ku Klux Klan to intimidate and suppress Black citizens. Despite the challenges and setbacks, African Americans in South Carolina made significant strides during Reconstruction. They established schools, churches, and businesses, creating vibrant communities determined to exercise their newfound freedoms. The legacy of Reconstruction, though complex and often fraught with conflict, laid the groundwork for the civil rights movement of the 20th century. Our journey through South Carolina's iconic landmarks begins with a solemn voyage to Fort Sumter, a sentinel rising from the waves, forever etched in the annals of American history. This imposing fortress, constructed on a man-made island in Charleston Harbor, witnessed the opening salvos of the Civil War, forever changing the course of the nation. As you approach Fort Sumter by ferry, the weight of history hangs heavy in the air. The weathered brick walls, pockmarked and scarred by cannon fire, stand as silent witnesses to the fury unleashed upon them. Step ashore and feel the echoes of that fateful day in April 1861, when Confederate artillery opened fire, igniting a conflict that would claim the lives of over 600,000 Americans. Explore the fort's ramparts, imagining the thunderous roar of cannons and the desperate struggle of Union soldiers defending their post against overwhelming odds. Walk through the same corridors and gun emplacements where soldiers lived, fought, and died, their stories brought to life through exhibits and ranger talks. Beyond the historical significance, a visit to Fort Sumter is a poignant reminder of the fragility of peace and the enduring power of resilience. As you gaze out over the harbor, once a scene of intense conflict, you'll feel a profound sense of hope, knowing that a nation torn apart by war found the strength to rebuild and reunite. Our journey through South Carolina's iconic landmarks begins with a solemn voyage to Fort Sumter, a sentinel rising from the waves, forever etched in the annals of American history. This imposing fortress, constructed on a man-made island in Charleston Harbor, witnessed the opening salvos of the Civil War, forever changing the course of the nation. As you approach Fort Sumter by ferry, the weight of history hangs heavy in the air. The weathered brick walls, pockmarked and scarred by cannon fire, stand as silent witnesses to the fury unleashed upon them. Step ashore and feel the echoes of that fateful day in April 1861, when Confederate artillery opened fire, igniting a conflict that would claim the lives of over 600,000 Americans. Explore the fort's ramparts, imagining the thunderous roar of cannons and the desperate struggle of Union soldiers defending their post against overwhelming odds. Walk through the same corridors and gun emplacements where soldiers lived, fought, and died, their stories brought to life through exhibits and ranger talks. Beyond the historical significance, a visit to Fort Sumter is a poignant reminder of the fragility of peace and the enduring power of resilience. As you gaze out over the harbor, once a scene of intense conflict, you'll feel a profound sense of hope, knowing that a nation torn apart by war found the strength to rebuild and reunite. From the solemn grounds of Fort Sumter, our journey takes us to the heart of Charleston, a city where history whispers from every cobblestone street and grand antebellum mansion. Founded in 1670, Charleston has witnessed the ebb and flow of empires, the birth of a nation, and the enduring spirit of Southern hospitality. As you stroll along the Battery, a picturesque waterfront promenade lined with stately homes and swaying palmetto trees, you'll feel as though you've stepped back in time. Admire the pastel-hued facades of Rainbow Row, a collection of Georgian-style houses, each with its own unique history and architectural details. Lose yourself in the French Quarter, a charming neighborhood with art galleries, antique shops, and historic churches. Visit St. Michael's Episcopal Church, whose steeple served as a beacon for sailors returning home from sea, and wander through the Charleston City Market, a bustling marketplace where you can find handcrafted souvenirs and local delicacies. Charleston's charm extends beyond its historic streets. Savor a meal at one of the city's award-winning restaurants, indulging in fresh seafood and traditional Southern cuisine. Take a horse-drawn carriage ride through the historic district, listening to tales of bygone eras. And in the evening, experience the city's vibrant nightlife, with live music venues and rooftop bars offering stunning views of the harbor. Our exploration of South Carolina's landmarks takes us beyond the bustling streets of Charleston to Drayton Hall, a meticulously preserved plantation that offers a poignant glimpse into the complexities of the state's past. Unlike many plantations that have romanticized the antebellum South, Drayton Hall stands as a stark reminder of the institution of slavery and its enduring impact on American society. As you approach the grand two-story mansion, completed in 1742, you'll notice the absence of opulent furnishings and decorative flourishes. Drayton Hall has been preserved as a site of memory, its bare walls and unadorned rooms inviting visitors to confront the realities of plantation life for both the enslaved and the enslavers. Walk through the same spaces where enslaved Africans once toiled, their forced labor sustaining the plantation's wealth and way of life. Listen to their stories, pieced together through archaeological discoveries and historical records, and learn about their struggles, resilience, and enduring contributions to American culture. Drayton Hall is not a place for romanticized notions of the Old South. It is a place for reflection, education, and a deeper understanding of the lasting legacy of slavery in America. A visit to Drayton Hall is a sobering yet essential experience for anyone seeking to grapple with the complexities of South Carolina's history. Beyond the icons unveiling South Carolina's hidden treasures, South Carolina is home to iconic landmarks like Fort Sumter and Drayton Hall, but also hidden gems. Discover charming small towns and natural wonders that showcase the state's diverse landscapes. Visit Beaufort, a coastal town with rich history and antebellum architecture. Stroll along the waterfront and soak up the atmosphere. Explore the Beaufort History Museum to learn about the town's past. Head to Congaree National Park for adventure among towering trees and waterways. Canoe through the flooded forest beneath ancient cypress trees. Watch for wildlife like alligators, deer, and birds. Visit Caesar's Head State Park for breathtaking mountain views. Hike to the overlook for panoramic views of mountains and valleys. On clear days, see into neighboring states. The Gullah Geechee Corridor, a journey through culture and resilience. Our journey begins along the Gullah Geechee Corridor, a vibrant stretch from North Carolina to Florida. Descendants of enslaved Africans, the Gullah Geechee have preserved their unique traditions, language, and cuisine. Explore the Sea Islands and historic coastal villages. Visit the Penn Center on St. Helena Island, pivotal in the civil rights movement. Listen to soulful Gullah music and witness sweetgrass basket weaving. Immerse in rich storytelling traditions. Learn about their deep connection to the land and sea and their resilience in adversity. The Gullah Geechee Corridor is a testament to cultural resilience and diversity. Artistic expressions, museums and galleries of South Carolina. From world-renowned collections to contemporary works, South Carolina's museums and galleries captivate every art enthusiast. South Carolina's calendar is brimming with festivals and celebrations, each offering a unique glimpse into the state's cultural tapestry. From Palmetto Festival USA to the Carolina Cup, there's always something to experience in the Palmetto State. No journey through South Carolina is complete without savoring the flavors of its diverse and delicious cuisine. From fresh seafood to traditional Southern comfort food, South Carolina offers a culinary adventure for every palate. Indulge in shrimp and grits, slow-smoked barbecue, and sweet treats like pecan pie and peach cobbler. As we venture into the heart of South Carolina's natural wonders, prepare to be captivated by the majestic beauty of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Embark on a scenic drive along the Blue Ridge Parkway, hike to the summit of Table Rock Mountain, and watch the sky paint the mountains in hues of orange, pink, and purple. From the mountain peaks, our journey takes us to the sun-kissed shores of South Carolina's coastline. Feel the warm sand between your toes, breathe in the salty air, and let the gentle rhythm of the waves wash away your worries. South Carolina's natural wonders extend beyond its mountains and beaches to encompass a series of breathtaking waterfalls. Venture to the upstate region and discover the cascading beauty of Ravencliff Falls and the picturesque waterfalls of Oconee State Park. South Carolina is blessed with an abundance of natural beauty, and its state parks play a vital role in preserving these treasures. From Caesars Head State Park to Hunting Island State Park, these parks offer diverse recreational opportunities and a chance to connect with nature's splendor. Our journey through South Carolina's top tourist spots begins in Myrtle Beach, a sprawling coastal city renowned for its sun-drenched beaches and vibrant entertainment scene. Stretching along 60 miles of pristine coastline, Myrtle Beach offers something for everyone, from thrill-seekers to sunbathers seeking a relaxing escape. From the vibrant energy of Myrtle Beach, our journey takes us south to Hilton Head Island, a secluded coastal paradise renowned for its pristine beaches and luxurious resorts. Nestled among moss-draped oaks and swaying palmetto trees, Hilton Head Island offers a tranquil escape from the everyday. Our exploration of South Carolina's top tourist spots takes us inland to Greenville, a vibrant city nestled in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Combining small-town charm with big city amenities, Greenville offers a unique blend of history, culture, and outdoor adventure. While Myrtle Beach, Hilton Head Island, and Greenville offer a taste of South Carolina's diverse offerings, the state is also home to a treasure trove of hidden gems. From charming small towns to natural wonders, these off-the-beaten-path destinations offer a unique perspective on South Carolina's rich history, culture, and natural beauty. As our journey through South Carolina comes to a close, we're left with a profound appreciation for the state's captivating blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the soaring peaks of the Blue Ridge Mountains to the sun-kissed shores of the Atlantic Ocean, South Carolina offers a tapestry of experiences that linger in the heart and mind long after you've bid farewell. We've walked in the footsteps of revolutionaries at Fort Sumter, felt the weight of history at Drayton Hall, and marveled at the architectural splendor of Charleston's antebellum homes. We've immersed ourselves in the vibrant Gullah Geechee culture, savored the flavors of low-country cuisine, and danced to the rhythm of beach music under the Carolina moon. Through it all, we've been met with the warmth and hospitality that defines the South, a genuine welcoming spirit that makes you feel like you've come home. Whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or a journey through time, South Carolina offers a unique and unforgettable experience. So why wait? Answer the call of South Carolina's charm and embark on your own journey of discovery. Explore the state's rich history and heritage, immerse yourself in its vibrant culture, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Picture yourself strolling hand in hand along Charleston's Battery as the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the city's iconic steeples. Imagine the thrill of riding a roller coaster overlooking the Atlantic Ocean in Myrtle Beach, the wind whipping through your hair as you soar through the air. Envision yourself hiking through a lush forest, the scent of pine needles filling the air, as you stumble upon a hidden waterfall cascading over moss-covered rocks. These are just a few of the countless experiences that await you in South Carolina. Whether you're traveling solo, as a couple, or with your family, South Carolina offers something for everyone. Pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and prepare to be captivated by the Palmetto State. Your South Carolina adventure awaits. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.